Now, let's go back to the copying that went into the making of the Bible. I know the Bible is sacred to you. It's supposed to be all true. You believe in the Adam and Eve story and all the story about the ark. These things are precious to your mind, but these are stories taken from us and retold. Now I'll tell you just one, the origin of the Exodus story. There was a Pharaoh one day who got a little despondent, and during those days all pharaohs had magicians. There's a 2-volume work on it, The Role of Magic in the Creation of Religions. The real story of religions are beautiful. These stories are beautiful and very educational, but you ain't going to read it because you're going to debunk all the nonsense you think you know about religion. But this Pharaoh and his magician got together, and the magician said he thought he would take him for a ride down the Nile in a rowboat. And to make things more pleasant, all the rowers were good-looking girls. So the lead girl stopped the boat and started crying. And the Pharaoh asked, "What is wrong?" And so the magician went up to see what was wrong. She said she lost her bracelet. She leaned over too far, she dropped her bracelet. And the Pharaoh said, "Now you take care of this." So the magician went and parted the water, reached out on dry land, picked up the bracelet, gave it to her, the necklace, and she now smiling, the water coming back, and they rode down the Nile. That's the origin of the Exodus story. Somebody else tells it about 600,000 people crossing, running from a Pharaoh. Now, the fact that the Pharaoh they were running from has a mummy in Cairo Museum right now, prove they did. If they drowned him, they rescued him. Another thing about the story, escaping the Pharaoh's army, you couldn't have escaped the Pharaoh's army because he controlled both sides of the river. He had armies on both sides. All right, you drain a river of water. You got a deep gorge, deep muddy gorge. 600,000 people without the loss of a chicken or a cow. You gonna believe this? Come on, give me a break.